brave enough to come with me on this mission to go face the hag?
I'll come, Bulk.
Stick with us, Timmy. I can get you out of here. 3. I shouldn't have rolled for it.
I know, I was watching you roll. Like,
I thought we cleansed these dice, man.
are you rolling?
Tick-tock, says the Black Raven with an unnatural toothy grin. She'll be back any second now. Away, and welcome to Tabletop Troupe.
Tabletop Troupe.
Today we find ourselves again in the vicinity of Gloomshire, a little town plagued by a hag called Betsy Blight-toes. Now, if you haven't already watched the Hag versus Night video, go and check that out after this. We find little Bulk Bogan as a child this time, in the town square, standing upon a wooden milk crate, and he proceeds to proclaim to a crowd of lookers on.
Okay, so
Bulk Bogan Jr. He's a little short. So his dad has been training him his whole life to go and one day fight this hag. But he thought that he might as well jump the gun a bit and go do some retcon. What do you call it? Retcon?
Redcon, yeah.
Retcon. He gone did a recce. And he's been scoping out the hag's lair and, you know, noticing she's mixing all kinds of potions to turn things in the town into snakes. It's horrible. Things just keep turning into snakes. The other day I put on a bell, turned into a snake. It almost bit me. Terrifying. And then, you know, he saw that there was a familiar also mixing an antidote for this curse. So now he's rallying all the town's kids and trying to get a volunteer to help and support him while they go and get the antidote for this here snake problem.
Well, there's lots of curses in your little town. Some like the cows that are set to uncontrollably dance, and so people can't milk them, or if they do milk them, the milk is kind of rancid.
Cows are just like jiggling, jiggling constantly.
But people have also been lying to each other without really wanting to. There's a constant cloud cover hanging over the town. But the most serious problem right now is snakes. Everything turning into snakes. Broom handles, ladles, belts, just anything that has a kind of elongated form can turn into a snake at any moment in time. So
some unfortunate people's penises.
Yeah, okay. I didn't say that, you did. So Bulk, being kind of the bravest little boy in this town and being trained by his father, Swole Bogan, to one day face off with this hag.
So Bulk Bogan's father used to be an adventurer, but he's an old man now, and he doesn't have the strength anymore to face off with this hag, because hags are tough. So he's been training his son from the day that his son could walk. He's been training him to become the hero of the village. And he's basically brainwashing this child into becoming like the town hero. But the boy loves it. The boy is super brave. He's 11 years old now, so he's still kind of like a kid. You know, he's still a kid, but he's brave. He's got like a little wooden helmet on. Well, let's say it's like made out of cardboard. He's got a little cardboard helmet on. He's got a little wooden sword. He's got armor that's like made out of tree bark. It's not going to stop any like swords or any hits or anything, but it's like aesthetically he wants to look like a knight, you know. He's just standing there rallying the kids. And
who's brave enough to come with me on this mission to go face the hag and get an antidote for these snake problems?
So no one in the town, everyone's kind of muttering amongst themselves. It's like you see them kind of like when you're in a classroom and you don't want to answer the question, kind of avoiding.
Pretending like they didn't hear this kid.
I'll come, Bulk. I'll come with you.
Is that Lola over there?
I can do it.
Oh yeah, Lola. says Swole Bogan in that. He kind of shoves her forward. You kind of stumble out of the crowd a little bit.
You see, this is the right attitude. You're a bunch of scaredy cats.
Yes.
Come on, Lola.
Yeah, you're scared cats. I'm cold, but my legs.
Legs old.
Lola, would you care to describe what you look like?
Yeah. So, Lola is like the littlest girl in the town. She has a very big heart, but a very small body. She is 8 years old and is the youngest out of the kind of children's clan. And she will always do what the boys are doing, what the older kids are doing. She wants to be involved in everything, but she often gets left out because she's so little and small and weak, and she wears dresses, so it's not appropriate for adventuring or climbing fences and trees. And but she's really brave, and she is willing to do anything to show her worth in the town and to help everyone as much as she can.
So, your parents right now, we'll say they're not present.
Yeah,
otherwise
they're definitely not here. They don't like Lola hanging out with the boys.
Yeah.
They don't like her adventuring. Her mom always gets upset because she comes home with her dresses dirty and her little like pink polished shoes muddy and scratched, and her mom's always having to mend her dresses, and her mom always, whenever Lola leaves the house, she's like, "Now, Lola, don't go getting into things again." Like, "I won't, Mommy. I'm a good girl. I promise." And definitely gets into things.
Follows the boys around.
So they're not present in this little town gathering right now. So
This feels like the Hunger Games.
I volunteer.
So we'll say for the sake of it that we fast forward a little bit. Swole Bogan kind of set you guys up, and
I got my wooden sword, got my bark armor, my little cardboard helmet, ready to go.
Yeah, Lola just like has a ribbon like tied on her dress. She undoes the bow and just ties up her hair and says like, "Let's get serious."
Yes.
so you guys are using the commoner stat block, right? But each of you can have one stat up to 12. So you have strength and
Intelligence.
intelligence. Okay, and you
Yeah.
each have a weapon. Yours is the little sword.
It's a little wooden sword, yeah.
And what do you have? Just a basic, can be a pot, a pan.
And my mom's soup ladle. I think it's a good one.
Soup ladle, nice.
Soup ladle, yeah.
Nice,
All
nice.
right. So we'll fast forward now to where you've set up, you've amped yourself up. Swole Bogan has amped you guys up as well, and you're now.
He's not a good dad.
He's not.
Horrible father.
You creep up now to where the hag's hut is. It's not that far from town, really, but people stay away from there because they're terrified.
Yeah, she is pretty scary.
It's kind of, it gets more and more swampy as it goes toward the hag's house. Everything turns kind of rancid green and black, all the plants around. Her hut is very much just cobbled together of like plant roots growing up and just pieces of wood. It's not very well made, it's just stuff piled. It's a shack, and it kind of has a thatch roof, and it's a little bit raised off the ground. It's like on stilts, and so there's like.
So she's not in the ruins yet.
No.
Okay.
That's
She moves later.
yeah, it's another part of the story. So right now she's in this little hag's hut,
Okay.
and you guys are watching from afar, and you stake out in the bushes, and
All right, Lola. Come with me, okay? You need to be quiet, all right?
I can do that.
All right.
I know how
You
to
be quiet.
sneak.
You know how to sneak.
I know how to sneak.
You need to be brave, okay?
I'm the bravest person.
Who's the
in
bravest
village.
person?
Me, I'm the bravest girl.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right.
you wait there long enough to see her leave.
Sneak in now.
Gotta sneak.
Roll stealth check.
So we'll obviously wait till she's out of sight, and then is there like a fence around?
No, not really. It's there's some squelchy like water.
She's not really scared of town folk.
Groundwater. She doesn't expect anyone to come near her. Anyone would probably be crazy for doing that. But you guys roll on stealth.
Okay, so for stealth, I rolled a 10.
10.
I got 16.
Nice.
You managed to effectively sneak up, Lola, better so than you.
I'm kind of leading the thing, but and so like I create a path that might be more like I step on all the things that make noise, and then you avoid those. Like I'm showing you what not to do, basically.
Also, like your makeshift helmet kind of keeps slipping down over your eyes.
No. But it looks cool.
You climb up the woven root, kind of vines and roots woven to make a ladder that goes up to the platform that the house is on, above the stilts. And you think you're being really stealthy, but unbeknownst to you, something is watching.
Shit.
You enter the little huts, and all around are knickknacks, things hanging from the rafters of the roof, scattered amongst shelves, jars full of stuff, woven baskets full of objects. There are there's a collection of caged rats in the one corner. There's a dusty old mirror in another corner. There's a skull set on a pedestal. There are several plants hanging off of shelves, plants you've never seen in your life. They kind of look kind of creepy, like kind of pitcher plant-ish, kind of carnivorous plants. There's some sort of like goopy bowl, and maybe just snot is the closest thing you could relate it to, just kind of stuck to the ceiling in one patch. There's the head of some dwarf, just like on a chair there, just...
What did I say?
I am brave. I can do this. This is not scary and not sticky.
All the other kids, they did not want to come. You were the only one.
I can do this.
You got brave.
I can do this.
All right.
And there's all sorts of... You look now at one of the main shelves where you see a whole bunch of potion bottles, because that's what you came here for.
So I'm just gonna say, coming in here, following my training, first thing I do is like, come in. Is it like through a window or
No, so you guys stepped inside now.
through the front door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, we really are brave.
Yeah. Just like, here we are.
I mean, you're kids, so...
I'll
true.
like open the door, and like first thing I do before I let Lola in is like I go in and I do a little perception check.
Okay.
And I firstly scan the room for anything that might be alive.
Okay.
And threatening, and then I also scan the room for like quick exits if we need to like sneakily leave, not through the front door, but you know.
Right.
So like my Bulk Bogan always teaches, like one of the first things he taught me is always scan a room for exits when you
Always scan a room for exit, boy.
yeah, always scan a room for exits, boy.
You never know when the lady of the house is coming back. I mean,
This is more life advice than battle advice, but
never know when the husband's coming back.
yeah, exactly.
You will understand what I mean one day, boy. Right. So, okay, you scan. You see the exits easily enough. There's
Bad father.
there's a window next to the front door,
Okay.
and then there's what seems to be another window at the back,
Okay.
at the opposite side, and that's pretty much
Are
it.
they open or are they closed?
It's like it doesn't really have like glass or coverings or anything. It's kind of just open window.
Okay, cool.
And worst case scenario, there are gaps between like the planks and whatever debris this house is made of. It's not like solid walls. You could, you know, open it up.
Don't have to roll for that. No,
Worst case. No, that's easy enough to see.
Okay.
Roll your perception check.
All right.
Yikes.
You look around and you're immediately
Helmet goes.
but you're also overwhelmed with things that could be alive. I mean, there's like dried bat's wings hanging off, so you swivel your head and you look, are the bats alive? You look and there's what looks like a suit of armor, but it's just a guy's skin.
Oh my god.
Like in the shape, you know, like a suit of armor would be standing, but it's just hollow skin dried out in the shape of that. So you immediately swivel to that and you're like, oh, there's tentacles on another shelf. You're like, anything in here could be alive, but you don't know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like before I let Lola in, I'm like a little bit shocked, you know. Okay, Lola. You just focus on my back, okay? Don't look around too much. There's some scary things.
Scawy. Okay.
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 And then
I can do this.
And then we slowly go in, and you said, "I see the potion."
Yeah.
Like I know, because I've been watching her through her window, so I know where the potions and stuff are.
The thing you did peep through a window when you did your previous recon mission was when she was talking about the antidote for the snake problem. It was in a little cauldron, a smaller cauldron that had the number 3 on it.
Okay.
And you know that you need to mix 3 things together, 3 potion ingredients here. And you know that it was from these, there are bottles along this one shelf that she was mixing from. And you see now there's a range of them. Just 1 second here. There's a range of different bottles, and they have different shapes within the glass bottles themselves. There are 3 different shapes, actually. There's ones that are tall and straight, the ones that are kind of rounded, squat and round. There are ones that have kind of also tallish, but have kind of curvy shapes. And then there are different color liquids inside of them. Some are green, some are blue, some are red. And then they also have different toppers. Some have cork toppers, some have these like little skull toppers, and some have just like rounded glass toppers.
Okay.
So
I see.
Pretty much like what we see in front of us.
yeah, not unlike what you see here.
Yeah, cool.
And then so there's a variety of them, and you know you need to mix 3 of these together.
3 of these together. Do I know? Okay, I don't know the quantities or anything. So, Bulk Bogan will look to Lola.
All right. You quite good at reading, right?
Yeah, I can read and I can write too. I just learned how to do that.
What I'm gonna ask you to do,
Okay.
because I know you're quite smart.
Yeah, I'm the cleverest one in my grade.
You are. I've seen people talk about how you're like a prodigy.
I don't know what that means, but okay, yes.
Prodigy. You're like a mad genius.
You might want to hurry up.
And you look up now, and there's this big black raven with these red eyes, and it speaks, but its beak is full of like human-looking teeth.
Gosh.
And it looks down at you, and she's like, the raven says, she doesn't stay out for long, usually.
Oh, no. Okay.
I grab my ladle.
And at this point, you have 10 minutes
Okay.
exactly
10 minutes.
to solve the potion.
Oh, you're actually gonna time it?
I'm gonna start an actual timer.
Okay, well shit.
So
All right.
Okay, so what did you see?
Okay.
What did you see?
So I know that we need to mix 3 things together.
Okay,
Okay.
3 things.
3 things, but that's pretty much all I know.
You're on the right track there.
Okay. Well, some reason he's not attacking us. So what I need you to do is we need to find some parchment or something where we can maybe find some clues as
Okay,
to what
I'm
we
gonna
need to. Yeah, you
I'm
look.
gonna look.
okay,
I'm gonna go look
I'll
around
also
for
look,
parchment
but-
and pens.
Yeah.
just
can
to
I-
write, or what specifically are you looking for?
So I'm telling her to look for,
I'm looking for something
something
to
that looks
write
like a
on.
list of ingredients,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
And any the word antidote, but I just want to help her so that I can basically give her the help action so she
Okay.
can.
So-
I'll help look.
I'd say
Right.
the way that you help her is just by pulling any pieces of paper that have been written on, just like finding it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then placing it for her to look through.
You look and I get. So can it be an investigation?
Yeah, an investigation with advantage.
Okay, that's a 3, so definitely glad for advantage. Okay, so that's 11 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So 12.
So you're looking for clues, essentially. Okay. Let me just see here.
I'm gonna do this dice just to the side of them.
Wasn't a very high roll.
Okay, so the cleansing worked. Damn, I hope I haven't rolled out all my natural 20s.
Yeah, shit. On the previous game.
Okay. So you find a piece of paper that you see it has written snake antidote.
Snakes. Snake antidote. That's the thing.
that's
okay.
the
Oh my
words that
god.
we need.
That's exactly it.
But it's torn in half, and there's a second piece of it.
Oh god. Okay, we
missing
gotta look
piece.
for the P.
So
Okay, can I make
You can, but
while she reads, because time is of the essence. So
Yeah,
while
yeah,
she
yeah.
reads the first half, I want to look if I can find the second half.
Okay, go for it.
Because now he knows what he's looking for.
Yeah.
Go for
I know the color of the paper.
Just a straight investigation, but I'd say since you've already been looking, would be with disadvantage this time. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going like under the
Yeah,
cupboards and 12, 7. Yeah.
I could tell you where it is, but I think you should.
I try and capture this raven.
He's sitting like high.
I'm climbing up. I'm gonna.
He,
Hey, you come here right now.
Hey,
Tell me, or I'll hit you with my sword.
he flies easily out of your reach and just perches on one of the other rafters.
Can I try and
Please
throw
give
him
me-
with my sword?
You can. If you want to go for
Well,
an
don't
attack
hurt
roll.
him. He could tell us.
I want to just threaten him. Help us
hey,
talk.
I am not helping you. I just want to see you try some things before I give you the answers.
Okay.
It has to be interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so
So for the first piece of
Peepa,
the first piece of paper you have says Eye of Newt, Mandragoran's Bane.
okay. So we need the Eye of Newt and the Dragonwood's Bane.
Okay, well, which
Which
one of
one
these
is
is this?
The Eye of Newt you find easily enough. So those are two actual ingredients other than these liquid bottles.
Oh, so that's around the.
You find the Eye of Newt pretty easily. You know,
Okay.
you know what newts look like, so you
Yeah.
find the eyes of a newt. Mandragoran's Bane is harder, so
I don't even know what that is.
make another investigation check.
Okay.
Here.
Dragon's Bane.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can definitely.
15.
Or an
Well, I'd say
advantage?
you're busy chucking stuff at the ravens. So
Okay. Well, like after he said he is trying to help. Yeah. Okay. I'll.
Okay, so I got 15.
15. Okay, not bad. Roll a d100.
2D, the 2D hands. Match blade them.
Oh, it's triple zeros.
Triple zero.
Yeah.
Is that just 0%?
I don't know what that is.
That's 0%.
Yeah, that's literally triple zeros.
Okay. You find
Nothing.
I don't know if that's gonna.
no. Well, it's kind of fucked up, but you find the Mandragoran's Bane. You know what that looks like. For some reason, whether you've been studying with the village healer or whatever the case may be, you're like, I remember that, or maybe from your learning in some kind of whatever.
Get to the point, man.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, you're right about that. Okay, we'll get to that later. You find it, but as you're scratching through things, you also find in a small cage at the back, covered with stuff, a little boy trapped in this cage,
It's Timmy.
mouth sewn shut.
Oh my god, that's dark.
Okay. Do you tell me about
You
this?
rolled a 100. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely. There's a boy
Okay.
at the back.
Okay, don't look at it. Don't look at him.
And I run over to the boy. I open the cage. Is he alive? He's alive.
Yeah, he's just he's like just numbed out of his mind. Just
Okay, and his mouth is sewed shut.
Is there can I like? Is there like a bow or something I can unpull to open his mouth?
The raven looks at you and is like,
I would deal with that later if I was you.
So,
Okay.
so I'm gonna
you have 4
take
minutes left.
Let's put him back in the.
I take the boy and I say, okay, you're gonna stand by the front door, and if you see the hag, you come and warn us, okay? You just make a sound with your hands or something, and I take him to the front door.
Oh my gosh.
So he actually he moves to the front door, but before he goes there, he scratches in another pile of papers, and he hands you the second piece.
Yes, boy.
To me.
Okay. Now, what's the rest of the things?
So it says, I've Newt, Mandragoran's Bane.
Okay.
Mix 3 bottles, no 2 the same.
Okay.
Two the same.
No two the same. Okay. So one of each color.
One of each color and one of each type of bottle.
And one of each
Type of bottle.
amount.
Amount?
Yeah, there's different amounts.
Nice spotting. You see there are also low level liquids, half and full bottles.
Okay.
But also there's different types of bottles and there's different types of caps.
Oh my god.
So there's 4 variants that you've spotted. There's caps, there's bottle shapes, there's liquid colors and liquid fullness.
Okay.
No 3, so 3 colors, but no 3 the same. So
Okay, so we've got to have-
we need green, blue, and
Red.
red.
We've got to have.
Tick-tock.
We've got to have a skull. We've got to have a skull, a cork, and a glass top.
Okay, so skull top,
So that's the skull top we have to use.
blue.
Can we pull them away, or is the order?
Well, just
I think this looks right, because now you have green, medium, red full, and blue skull.
Yeah, but that's a low amount.
Yeah, but that's 3 different amounts.
yeah. Well, you can try.
No.
You can try and mix it.
What? No. Okay.
It needs to
you're
be-
the clever one.
It needs to be this.
Okay, wait. Just don't move it around too much, because otherwise I'm gonna not know what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
That one
put
goes
that
there.
one back. No, the red one goes here. Yeah. Just like point them out to me.
Okay.
Or you can use. I'll give you guys this as little rings to just place next to.
Okay.
the
So
orange one.
definitely is that one. It's definitely the blue skull
Why? Why is it not this skull?
because we can't have 2 of the same bottle. So it has to be one of these glass tops, right? So it has to be that. This
Okay.
one's out.
Okay.
So it has to be that one.
All right.
Okay. Then it has to be one of
So
those
put this
glass.
over that.
One of those glass tops.
Yeah, that's why.
That's what you said, the red one, which I think is a good idea.
But
the
there's
red-
there's 2 different red ones.
Yeah, but we can't have that red one because that's
Yeah.
a lower amount of liquid and we already have a low
Exactly.
amount. So the full one, and then I think it's that one, which is the half liquid in green with the cork top.
Right. Okay.
Right.
What if we get it first?
Because I didn't. I thought this was medium, and that was full.
Yeah, but
and
there's a full here. It's the green
Yeah,
that's
that's
full there.
So.
Okay, mix
All right.
it.
All right. I mix the 3 things together
So you
with the Newt eyes and
you,
Yeah,
you
and the
come in,
Dragon's Bane.
drop in the Eye of Newt, Mandragoran's Bane, and then you mix these 3
We
potions
just get
together.
it so quickly.
There is 15 seconds to spare as the hag approaches out of the tree lines from the swampy area. You start to mix this potion.
we go out the back window that I spotted when I entered.
I'm grabbing little Timmy.
The potion starts to fizzle. So I'll just pause time here. The potion starts to fizzle. It makes these like little sucking noises. Bubbles pop and sort of pull back down to the bottom of the potion. And a kind of black, acrid smoke pours out of the thing. You think you've mixed the right potion. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'll grab Timmy. Go out the back window. So I go to the front where Timmy's standing, keeping watch, I guess. I grab him by the scruff of the neck. I run to the window with the. You have the potion?
Yeah, I've got the potion.
You've got the potion. And we go out the back window.
Okay.
And Lola's just as she's leaving,
And I'm
she's
gonna-
gonna also grab in her other hand because she has another hand free. She's just gonna grab whatever's on the table
Okay. You roll a D100.
just to take
Okay,
it with.
and I'll just do one last throw of my sword at the fucking crow. So he doesn't give away our location.
Make an attack roll.
Alright.
Okay, 70.
70 for the D100.
It's a piece of paper
Okay.
as well, and you grab
You
it.
don't read it yet, obviously.
No, I'm running.
Yeah.
It's just scrunched in my little
It's just-
hand.
And I just do one last throw of my sword. I've got many wooden swords.
Yeah, go for an attack roll. So you let go of your sword. You
Yeah.
throw it.
It'll be 11.
11.
Well, do I add any? No, it's
plus
an
2
attack
to
roll,
hit.
so it's plus. It'll be plus 3 to hit because I
Yeah, because of your strength.
More strength, yeah. So it's 13 actually.
Okay, that just hits the raven.
Nice.
1d4.
Yeah, it'll be a D4, right? But plus, do you have plus my strength?
No.
So plus 1.
No, it doesn't
no,
say. It
it's
just says 1d4 bludgeoning.
It's just
damage.
1d4, yeah.
Yeah, but
Wait.
usually it's plus your strength.
Right, yeah, we'll
So-
say because you have added strength. It's a plus 1.
Because I'm not a normal commoner.
So it's
I'm Bulk
1d4
Bogan.
plus 1.
I'm Bulk Bogan! Weehaw!
1d4.
So 3.
Okay. It hits the raven and it kind of falls off the rafter and tumbles to the ground, and then it goes,
Betsy! Intruders!
Run, run, run!
Yeah, we're running.
you hear her from the distance. She has this long curling nose, almost to her mouth, not quite yet. Green, hideous skin, long, wispy, white hair, and you hear her now squelching through the water, running up. You guys jumping through the back window. You're no longer able to stealthily exit because of that. So I need you to make dexterity saving throws as you try and scramble away. You guys stole the potion with 15 seconds left, so she is literally like 40 feet away.
Wow.
I mean, you did take a long time to explain.
Natural
certain things that
20!
didn't need to be explained in our time, but anyway. 10 again.
Natural 20.
Okay. Timmy's helmet keeps. Not Timmy. Bulk Bogan's helmet keeps like slipping down, and he's like, but you're the one kind of.
But also, I'm
He's dragging Timmy. Yeah,
dragging Timmy
Alright.
along with me, so that's maybe why I'm a bit slower. And
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
running ahead.
I was hoping to knock the crow unconscious, so he
Yeah.
doesn't wonder about us. But then the opposite happened.
I wonder if we got the potion too quickly.
Okay. She.
Maybe it's not even the right one. I think it
I
is.
feel like
Yeah,
you
there's
got
not
a-
really.
You got a keen eye for these things.
Yeah.
Okay. She looks and she runs up behind you guys. You can hear her. You can hear her
my
breath. You can
God.
hear her. The raven inside is like
Broken wing.
It's pretty busted.
Wow.
And she's like,
Nice.
I still need him.
and
The
you hear her
boy!
say, and she casts some kind of spell, and you feel this tug at Timmy, tugging between the two of you. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw, but I'll let one of you make that for him.
Okay. Okay.
So just a straight roll.
Timmy, come on, stick with us. Stick with us, Timmy. I can get you out of here. 3. I shouldn't have rolled for
I
it.
know. I was watching you roll.
I
Like,
thought we cleansed these dice, man.
why are you rolling?
You
I thought we
feel
cleansed the dice.
you feel there's this unbreakable tug which
I say, take me instead.
keeps him. And
I say, take me instead.
you say, "Take me instead."
I'll deal with you later. Tell the townsfolk what you saw here today, and not to meddle in my business.
Timmy, no.
Timmy!
Timmy! Timmy! And that's what happens to Timmy. Does he get blocked away?
So he just gets paralyzed again.
Oh, paralyzed.
Yeah.
Okay, so and I can't carry him.
You
Can I try and also help and shove the paper into my little dress pocket and also grab onto Timmy to try and drag him, even though he's dead weight?
Can't you do that?
Double strength?
Okay, just hold on one second.
I want to carry Timmy. I want to run with Timmy on my back. I'm trying to save you, Timmy. You look like you're in a hell of a lot of pain.
He's paralyzed, but so the two of you are dragging him away now. That's basically your actions, dragging this.
Dragging and dashing.
Yeah, because before he was running with you, using
Yeah.
his own feet to carry him. Now you're dragging dead weights.
Yeah.
So that's your turns, right? So
Remember, Lola, be brave.
I'm
Be
very
brave.
brave.
Very brave.
We've
You're
got to
doing
help
great.
Timmy.
Gotta
We've
help
got to help
Timmy.
him.
So as you guys are running away, then she's
Very well, then. Perhaps I shall leave you with a little present to make sure no meddling kids come here ever again. I shall curse you beyond your wildest nightmares, lasting thunderstorm.
And she blasts two like black, insidious beams that look like black eels snaking towards you.
Towards us.
Yeah, towards the both of you. So I would need you both to make wisdom saving throws.
I just take my ladle and hit the eel.
Yeah.
Wisdom
Go
save.
on with
Okay.
it.
16.
6.
6 and 16.
Okay, just hold on.
Ach, nee.
So much. He has to survive. That's why I'm like, I've got plot armor, bro. I've got plot armor, yo.
But nothing stops you from being cursed.
Yeah, true. But I still know how this ends.
Okay, so
Spoilers.
So you roll.
6.
Okay, you rolled.
16.
Okay, 16. So you see this whole like curse and black eel-like tendrils that reach out towards you guys, kind of spill over all three of you kids. You manage to jump and kind of duck to the ground and let it wash over you, like above you and miss you. You kind of being brave and chivalrous, like turn to take the brunt of it while you kind of shield
I
Timmy.
shield Timmy, yeah.
Yeah, so the hag for the time being is kind of more worried about what you guys did in her hut. So she kind of retreats in there and kind of, you hear her like scuttling around, like looking at what you've done, and she's like, turns to the raven.
Crackpot, what did they do to you?
And she starts shuffling around, like kind of just investigating as to what's missing, taking account of what's in here. Meanwhile, you feel this unsettling weight fall upon your entire body and your soul.
Lola, go without me. Just go. Just leave me.
You can
No,
still,
I'm not leaving you.
you can still move.
It's not.
I'm trying to be brave. Oh wait, I can still move. Go without me. Leave me.
Not that kind of curse.
Oh. I'm just slow.
So, you guys stagger off there, frightened, shook. You don't know what she said, what she muttered to you, but you feel a heavy, uncomfortable weight of something working within you. Roll a d100 for me.
All right. Hope I nailed this. 97?
Okay, so you're cursed. What you feel instinctively within you, and this is uncontrollable, it's just something that wells up inside of you, is the need to impulsively tell other people, make promises to them, exaggerated, bold claims that you're gonna help save their family, you're gonna rescue the village, you're gonna make everyone a lot of money, just like these crazy claims that you can't help but just spill out of your mouth. And this starts happening as soon as you get back into town. Even as you were walking along the way to Timmy and to Lola.
Timmy, I'm gonna get you normal again. I'm gonna get you. Your mouth's gonna be normal. You're gonna be a normal boy. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna live a happy life. You're gonna meet a lovely wife.
It's okay, Timmy. It's okay.
Like, you're like, why does he keep making these weird promises?
I don't know. It's just,
Are you okay, Bob?
I feel good.
Are you okay?
So more so than usual, Bulk Bogan just feels like he needs to be this hero who's gonna save
I've already
everyone.
had that feeling in me, but it's just amplified to
Now
like
you- now you
11.
Now you can't stop but making these exaggerated promises.
Yeah.
You guys get back to town. Timmy immediately goes to the
Healer.
healer.
Yeah.
Gets his mouth right.
Gets his stitches removed, but it takes some years before he feels any semblance of
Timmy.
normalcy once again. But he gets there eventually. Maybe not 100%, but
Get my promise.
you guys immediately set to checking the potion. You've mixed it already, so now it's a matter of catching snakes and pouring some potion into their mouth. So let's have a look here.
See if we got the right potion.
So let's just move the ones out of the way that
Okay.
didn't choose.
Oh, that one was chosen. Chosen.
Oh no. Oh no. The potions.
I think we got it right though.
Yeah.
I think you got it right.
think, yeah.
So there were four
Lola's
factors.
pretty smart.
Yeah, what you guys got it in the nick of time though. There was literally less than 15 seconds left
Yeah.
on the clock.
We were a bit preoccupied with a kid with stitches.
I think,
There was a lot going on in that room.
and luckily you guys didn't ever mix a wrong potion, because then some nasty stuff could have happened. So there were 4 different factors. You had different bottle shapes, which you got. You had different heights of the liquid being filled, which you got low, medium, high. Different toppers: glass topper, cork topper, skull topper.
And different types of bottles.
And different types of bottles, which is tall, squat,
Totally.
So yeah, you guys successfully
Yay!
We
puzzle.
did it!
Give me the high fives.
Pew!
I'll add a sound of high five.
Friendship 5.
Yeah.
So that is a nice game, and for one little moment in time,
It's a nice game.
That's a nice game.
Good job, everybody.
Good job, guys.
Swole Bogan, good boy, yeah, good job, little bulky boy.
So Bulk Bogan will like go to the town square, get on his little pedestal box. And it's like,
I promise to all of you that I will one day kill the hag. I'll chop off her head and it'll just go rolling with that curved nose of her just around the world, just keep rolling. I promise this to you and you and you. I'm gonna lift the curse and I'm gonna make Gloomshire great again. I'm gonna make Gloomshire great. Everyone with me. Gloomshire great again. Gloomshire great again.
Gloomshire great again. I don't know what's wrong with Bulk, but he started acting real strange.
Everyone's kind of like,
yeah, fuck yeah.
this kid's gonna do it. And Swole Bogan's like, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy.
I am your boy.
Yeah. I'm a father. Yeah.
I should not be your dad.
Cool, guys. So for one little bright day, Gloomshire is perhaps-
Gloomshire.
Gloomshire. But how long that'll last is anybody's guess. One thing for sure, that Bulk definitely has a taste of hatred in his mouth for Betsy Blight-toes. I'm gonna roll one more D100 on the curse table here.
What's happening?
And that is the curse you will receive if you don't like and subscribe to this video. Which is, you will no longer be able to remember your name or describe it to anyone else.
Well, you better like and subscribe. You better do it right now. Smash that bell.
Tick tock, tick tock.